Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TOPS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, I don't mean to state the obvious or rub salt in the wounds or anything like that, but a brutal day today, big volume on a lot of bearish price action. And the interesting thing, though, is that after that opening session, the price did just go sideways. So it's a good sign when you can just draw boxes in their downwards or in the sideways direction, because, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded, but if you've traded for long enough, I'm sure you've seen stocks that gap down and then they do something like this the remainder of the day. And they just go down and down the remainder of the day. And like I said, as far as drawing a sideways box, pretty hard to draw a sideways box when the price is just going further and further downwards. But that wasn't the case here, right? It did actually go sideways. So it becomes a very valid, a very plausible and rational thought to have that, you know what, maybe this is some sort of bottom. Don't get me wrong, though, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price got beat down at the beginning and then all of a sudden started to go sideways does not mean that this is for sure the bottom. My point is, it's at least a valid thought to have. Case in point, if the price was still just going straight down and I'm sitting here saying, hey, it's looking like this could be the bottom, you'd be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? What makes you think that? But in this situation, the price actually is going sideways. So again, a guaranteed bottom? No. Is it at least a valid thought, a rational thought to have? Absolutely. And that is also why this area of support is very important going forward, right there at $1.18. So $1.18, extremely important for no other reason other than, well, if this is the bottom, then the price needs to stop going down, right? Because that's where a price, or that's what a bottom is. But if the price goes below $1.18, that would imply that the price is still going down lower and lower, which would, invalidate all this that we're talking about. But as of right now, it's got the sideways price movement. $1.18 is holding strong. So in the event this is some sort of true bottom and the price starts to bounce back upwards, let's talk about some potential areas of resistance. Initial level to keep an eye on, if there is any sort of, like I said, attempted bounce, right there at the $1.35 mark. If the price can get up through $1.35, then the next key overall level of resistance would be right up there from the highs here in that first 30 minutes at $1.50. So again, $1.35, $1.50, two key areas of resistance. Certainly a very interesting setup going into Friday. So let's see what happens with it. Real quick before you go, I'm not going to offer you some fancy sales pitch. All I'll say is that if you found this video helpful, then I'm very confident you will find this live class that I've put together quite beneficial. If you're interested in learning more about or getting signed up and attending, just go to claytrader.com/live or see the link in the description area before. It is genuinely a live class. There's a question and answers at the end. It's very interactive. So if you have any questions, let me know. If not, I hope to see you there.